Hey, good morning, guys. So it is about 6 o'clock in the morning. I have to go to work today, but me and my sister came out to one of my favorite spots for a couple hours. So at this spot, I found about 200 coins total. I've been out here several times, but I found about 200 coins, some foreign coins, Wheaties, and then I found a 1680 Spanish copper coin here as well. So I'm not gonna give away my location, obviously, but this is one of my favorite spots. It's my go-to. So we'll see what we can find today. Hope you enjoy. Piece of aluminum, it looks like. It's a chunk. Had another signal right here somewhere. Oh. First coin for me. Kyra already found a couple coins. I found a lot of new ones here, but I've also found some old ones too, so. This is a 2002. It wasn't too deep. Nice.
Pretty cool.
That is really cool.
I almost didn't dig because I was like, oh, it's kind of big, whatever it was, but
that's really cool. Yeah. It's got a little bit of rust on it. It's been there a little bit. Like, whatever that is cool looking.
Huh.
Nice find. I went over that area several times too, and I never found that. Cool. Good one. So my sister just found that awesome pocket knife right over here. And we got a signal here, and I was digging around. Boom. Penny. It's a zinc, but nevertheless cool. Looks pretty new. Still has shine to it. That's a 2008. Just keep on looking. Let's find some cool stuff. Nope. It is a penny. That was deep. Deeper than the ones I've been finding. Sweet. Yeah, that's Zinca Stinka. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna find some cool old coins would be great. Some relics. That knife she found, my sister found, was pretty cool. I'll have to look at that better later. It's got some cool markings on it. Cool. Just found another chewed up penny. It's pretty deep as well. I mean, they're newer, but I guess when they tore the buildings down here, they got buried. It looks like to me there's about 3 foundations that are here, small buildings, plus some other smaller building, like shed things. So I just happened to stumble upon this place one day, and it's been pretty good to me, so I keep coming back. A few coins so far today, and my sister got that cool knife, so let's keep on looking. Check that out. That gives off a good signal. Just a big old steel plate. Wow. Interesting. I didn't know what I hit. That thing gave off a really good signal. So right here, to me, I don't know what the buildings looked like before, but there's a foundation there. And then there was one here. And then there was another one down there. There's a little shed thing right there. And to me, it looks like this was probably the walkway up to the house. So I'm guessing they probably parked down there, or whatever was here. Might not have been a house. And then there's a tree here, there. One got pulled out there, and there's another one down there. So these trees are kind of in a row. And then down here farther, there's railroad ties going pretty much along where this tree line is. So there's another building of some sort here at Rocks, maybe the for the pathway. They line the pathway with these. This is just all this is my theory, I guess you could call it. But see these railroad ties right here? There's one there. So these were, I feel like, maybe steps leading up to the building from wherever they parked, and then these tree stumps in here line the sidewalk. All the hot air balloons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's up, Vegas? Hot air balloons. Shout out. They got some cool pictures. Never done it. I've always wanted to, but will someday. Melted aluminum, that looks weird. Maybe they piled everything up and burned it and then buried it or something. I've been finding quite a bit of melted aluminum here. Ah! Cool. Dime. All right. Cool. 1976. Found this dime right here. Moving over to here. Just had a good signal. It's another dime signal. Let's see what we got. I heard something. Oh, right in front of my face, right here. It's a penny. Heard it pop out of the hole. It's a Lincoln 1979. Pull tab. Bet you it's a penny. Bet you a penny, it's a penny. Maybe. Nope, it's a bolt. Old bolt. It's giving off a good penny signal. So I got an aluminum signal here. I don't know if it's a it's deeper. It's pretty deep. Maybe not. I see it. Do you see it? Another stinker. Another Lincoln. It is a 1983. He was a popular man. So you get a valve stem off of I guess a car or a bike, probably a car. It's a first for me. It was giving off a good aluminum signal, so I thought I'd dig it. For some reason, the detector, sometimes if it's a good aluminum signal, it'll be a coin, but I don't know, the way this thing rates, I don't know if you can see this at all. So there's numbers, and the higher the number, the I guess it's just the conductivity or whatever of it, but it says foil 5 cents, aluminum, zinc, dime, quarter, and 50-cent piece. So depending on where the number is, so like 60s is aluminum, 50s is like 5-cent piece, which would be nickel, 40s is foil, and then below that is iron. I have the iron discriminated off right now, so because there's a lot of nails. And then zinc is usually in the 70s range, so pennies usually come up in the 70s. If it's a good 70s signal, it's usually like around 77, then it's most likely going to be a penny. If it's a dime, it'll be in the 80s, low to mid 80s, and quarters are high 80s, and it'll give off different tones, so it'll be a higher tone for the larger items. And then the 50-cent piece is going to be something big, or it's going to give off a really good signal. It's like when I found a piece of steel earlier, it was a 50-cent piece, and it hit hard, but it's because it was big. So right now it's bouncing between 60 and low 70. So aluminum to zinc, probably a coin because it's giving off a pretty clear signal. I usually more go off the sound of it, and then it also gives me an idea what it might be. But the clear tones are usually something decent. Yep. So it was a penny. It was ringing up between the high 60, low 70s, and it was pretty clear. If you can hear that. So I was giving about a 74. I have the sensitivity on 8, which this one goes up to 12, but when you get on 12 it chatters a lot because there's so much stuff. And especially when you're around power lines and things like that, it'll mess with your detector. So I usually keep it around 8's a factory setting on this one. So as you turn on and go with 8, and sometimes I'll bump it up to 9 and even 10 sometimes, especially when I'm on the beach. I'll go up to about 10 because it goes a little bit deeper. Just giving a choppy dime penny signal here. So it's a 70s, 80s, but it's choppy, so normally I wouldn't dig that. And the grunt's usually iron, some sort of iron. So nails, sometimes they come up as iron, but they also sometimes come up as 5-cent pieces, which is in the 50s. And pull tabs are strong 50s, so pull tabs sound just like coins when you hit them. So that's why you find a lot of pull tabs. They give off good signals. If you're just starting out, I recommend doing tests out in your yard, or find somewhere where you can dig some different depth holes and put different items in different holes so you can kind of hear and get the feel of your detector. That's the best way to do it. I did not do that, and I should have, but I just kind of learned as I went, and it worked out for me. But if I was starting again, I would recommend doing that, doing tests with different things like gold ring, like pennies, quarters, pull tabs, any kind of trash, just to see what it sounds like to you, so you can kind of get the feel of it. I would do that several times, and then just kind of go around your yard and stuff. There's another penny. Another zinc. It's a little crusty. Can't quite see the date, but I know it's a new one. It's probably 2000s. So you can tell by the chip on it. Those things, the zinc ones, just everything eats those away. Even the dust. Oop. Just dropped it. Well, this is a first for me. Big belt buckle. Cool. Nice. Great signal here. Loud one.
What is it?
I don't know yet. It's a loud signal though. So we'll find out. It's probably a 6-inch diameter washer. Or a big old hunk of aluminum. That'll do it. Might be the biggest spike I've ever seen. How long that thing is? It's at least 2 feet, if not bigger. I think it's massive. It's almost like a sword. Crazy. Got a Lincoln. 1998. Oh, the 90s. Bet you got a penny? Those are those thorny things. It's probably picking up your shovel.
Oh, it is. Thanks,
It must be a walking penny. It'd be cool if you found a walker.
It's probably like a little nail or something. A little bullet or BB. 1945.
Nice.
Oops. Nice.
Cool. Found a weedy. All right.
Be careful. Woo.
Nice. That's awesome. It's pretty crazy because I've been out here probably, I don't know, 10 times. And I've went over this area several times. We're finding all kinds of stuff. Good signal here, 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 here. I see one's a penny. The other two look like trash. I'm not sure about this one. So here we got some sort of aluminum bushing, trash, some sort of coupler for something, trash. Pennies right here on the ground. The Lincoln Memorial. Nothing special, it's a newer one. And then there was another signal here that I don't see on top of the ground. It's hammering. Hammer time. And it's another memorial. Cool. 1999. Something's bent. Cool. All right. His anchor. Just penny after penny. They're all newer, but still, it's crazy for how many times I've been out here and I'm still finding this much stuff. It's awesome. I will keep coming back till it stops giving me coins. Oh, washer. Thought it was a big coin. Gave off a good signal. Been finding coins all over the place, not just in one area, so I wonder when they bulldozed the house if they had a bunch of coins in it and it just kind of spread them out. I don't know. We've been finding them all over and they're not too deep. Most of them are close to the surface. So we're getting ready to go. I gotta get to work, but I'll dig you one last one here. And it's a penny. It's like an 1982. Cool. Well, they're still here. We'll come back again for sure. All right, just one more. Then I'll go. 1989, it looks like. Another Lincoln. All right. Just one more. I can't help that I keep getting signals as I'm trying to get back to the car. Oh, this little thing. Where'd he go? Gave off a hard signal. I don't even know what that is. A little piece of metal. Oh, that's not what was giving me the signal though. So you always recheck your holes. There's still something in here. Paper clip. And a penny. That was giving me the hard signal. It's a 1979 Lincoln. All right, I gotta go. Hey guys, so we're getting ready to leave. I just wanted to do a quick wrap up of what we found. To the left you have my stuff, to the right you have Kyra's stuff. See, I found 16, 17 pennies and 1 dime, and then this cool belt buckle. Never found one of those before, so that was kind of cool. And then Kyra was the big winner of the day. She had 5 pennies, but one of them is a wheat penny. It's only the second wheat penny we found in this area, so that was really cool. And then she found this cool spoon, and this knife has really cool markings on it. So she's definitely the winner. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe and share. All right, happy hunting, guys.